to me here at the Pugilist place. I'm here with Andrew Moloney, former world champion. You just stepped off the scale, Andrew. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel good. I mean, as always, when you get off the scale, I'll feel better in 2 hours' time. But yeah, made the weight pretty comfortable. I'm in the gym all year round. I don't blow up and put on heaps of weight, so I make the weight pretty comfortable these days. And yeah, now we'll just rehydrate, refuel, and get ready for tomorrow night.
You're a very mild-mannered guy. A lot of folks here in the States know you for your epic trilogy with Josh Franco. You're a mild-mannered guy. Josh Franco's a pretty chill guy. There was a lot of hostilities, probably especially around the second fight. Are you guys cool now?
Yeah, we're cool now. You know, we shook hands and we talked after the fight a little bit, and you know, I wished him all the best for the future, and he did the same to me. And you know, it's yeah, there's no sort of bad feelings now. I mean, there's always that rival when you know, especially when you're in a trilogy and you face each other back to back so many times over such a long period. You know, there's always that rivalry. You know, you want to beat that person, but you know, we're all cool now. Wish him all the best in the future for him, but it's still certainly a fight that I'd love to get revenge. And you know, maybe one day down the track, if I have a belt and he has a belt, then maybe we can do it again.
Right, and you were trying to get your belt back, and there was some controversy with that second fight, so I can understand. You guys are just so mild-mannered, you guys are so chill. So you took a lot of pride in being world champion. How has life been for you, you know, since having lost your belt?
Yeah, I mean, life's not that different, but for me, that's my dream, is to be world champion. So it was such a short reign that time, and I just really determined now to get back to becoming world champion, and next time I get that belt, make sure I hold on to it for a very long time and maybe collect a few others along the way.
Is it something you think about every day, like you just want it, like obsess about having it back?
Yeah, absolutely. Like every day I wake up and I'm in the gym and I'm working hard, and in the back of my mind is becoming world champion again, and that's my motivation to become world champion.
Right, and we always see you and your brother working hard. You guys were training here in Las Vegas. You guys are inseparable in a lot of ways. Do you think you could have reached the mountaintop of the sport without him right there by your side?
I mean, it's hard to say. I can't really imagine doing it without him now. That's all I'm used to. But yeah, I mean, I think I probably would have still been doing what I'm doing, but I think it certainly makes it easier having him there side by side, you know, going through this together and pushing each other in the gym every day.
Right, it feels like you guys are a package deal in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
So you're still highly ranked, highly regarded. What kind of a performance do you need on Saturday to get that next title shot?
I'm just so impatient. I really want to become world champion again, and I want to get back in those big fights as soon as possible. So I hope that I can put on performance tomorrow night that really sort of takes everyone's attention and puts myself back up amongst the top super flyweights, and hopefully back into title contention very soon.
Okay, so your opponent on Saturday, Gilberto Mendoza, he's a very seasoned guy. What's one thing that you feel like you really need to be prepared for on Saturday night that he brings into the ring?
He's very experienced. He's been in the ring with a lot of good fighters, and you know, made it sort of close fights, and you know, none of them have been able to stop him. None of them have really been able to hurt him too bad or sort of win too convincing. I really want to make sure that I go in there and win this fight really convincing, put on a great performance, and I'd love to get the stoppage if it's there.
So now that you guys are done, what's the first thing you guys are going to go eat?
I'll keep it pretty chilled between now and the fight. Just a lot of carbs, got rice, chicken, but keep it pretty plain until after the fight.
Some people go crazy like after they win, some people wait until after the fight.
You got to wait till after the fight. I think some people think like, you know, they've won now, that they've made the weight, and you know, they can just let loose. But you know, the important thing and what we've been working hard for is the fight tomorrow night. So I'll eat pretty clean today and tonight and tomorrow, and then after the fight we'll go nuts.
Go crazy.
Yeah.
True to the game. Andrew, thank you so much for the time. We really appreciate it. Best of luck to you on Saturday night.
Thanks very much.